I wanted to ask about protective jealousy over one's wife. Some may be evil or controlling. What is the balance? Also, in terms of obeying the husband, must she obey in things which are just general day-to-day matters?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Question is coming again from one of the disciples in the United Kingdom, London. Protective jealousy over one's wife. And does a wife have to obey her husband in everything, even if it isn't religious based, from simple day-to-day issues, etc.? I'll say this, is that there's a thin line between protective jealousy and between insecurity. There's a thin line between protective jealousy and between accusing your wife of being unchaste. There's a thin line between protective jealousy and between being extreme. Being extreme. There's a thin line. A man who has a wife and he has no jealousy, no protective jealousy at all. He doesn't care what his wife says, what she does, where she goes, how she dresses. He doesn't have no care or concern. Something is lacking about his manhood. Something is lacking about his manhood. And a man who's superly duperly insecure, and every 5 seconds he's looking at his wife, grabbing his wife, pushing his wife. Who are you looking at? You smiled at that man. You did this, you did that. It's something lacking with his manhood as well. Just like all other issues of Islam, it has to be a balance. A balance. A man is supposed to be the qawwam. He's the protector, the maintainer. He's supposed to be the breadwinner. He's the hunter-gatherer. He's the head of the hut. But that doesn't mean that he has no respect and trust for his wife. It doesn't mean that you micromanage. Micromanagement is dangerous and disastrous, in which every single small, minute detail you want to control and dominate and dictate to your wife. Not only is that non-Islamic, against the way of the Prophet ﷺ, but it is dangerous. It's dangerous. And most people who micromanage, in most cases you find them lacking in many basic things regarding their own religion and their own worldly life. The Prophet ﷺ, he said that the man is a shepherd. And he also said that the woman is a shepherd. The woman has her space, she has her power, she has her realm and her sphere, and so does the man. وَلَيْسَ الذَّكَرُ كَالْأُنْثَى. A man is not like the woman. And most people today, in light of the feminist movement or chauvinistic movement, they only understand this verse in one light. One light. That men are better than women, men are superior to women, etc. And a woman can't do what a man does. That's it. That's only partially true. But the verse also means that there are things that a man cannot do that a woman can do. Because the dhakar is not like the untha. Certain things, once you touch and you meddle with and you put your hands on, you'll mess up and destroy. And it's well known. It's what? It's well known. So, protective jealousy, there are hadiths that clearly support that. And jealousy in general, jealousy for your faith. The jealousy that Allah has when a slave makes the fahisha. Everybody understand this? Jealousy for the deen, for your brothers, for knowledge, for your family, no doubt. There's no true love without jealousy. There's no true love what? Without jealousy, but there is a level and there is a limit. Insecurity, micromanagement, being an iron-fisted dictator over your wife. That's something that's not the way of the Prophet. Rather, the Prophet used to serve his wife and help out his wife. And the Prophet, on many occasions, he sought the counsel of his wives. And he asked them their advice. So no true man who's confident and secure is going to be like that, extreme. Rather, that's a major manifestation of inner weakness. Of inner what? Weakness. If you're doing your job Islamically, if you're doing your job and you're handling responsibilities as a man physically and taking care of your wife and serving your wife and fulfilling your wife, how much worry do you have to have? How insecure do you have to be? Unless you know or feel that you're really not what? Doing your job. On any meaning of the word, huh? So that's my advice on this issue. And Allah knows best. I hope this makes sense, Abu Talha, to the people, inshallah. هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على عبده ورسوله نبينا محمد.